Hello guys, this is LoganKioko here with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Strinova. For those of you who don't know what Strinova is or what type of game Strinova is, let me help you with that. So Strinova is an anime style third-person shooter that has a competitive and tactical vibes to it. This game has blown me away. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. I know many of you might not be keen to trying like a shooter that has like an anime vibe to it, but trust me, it is worth it. The game is cool. The abilities that each character has are amazing. So far, I've been loving it. So let's get into it. The open beta started yesterday for Strinova, the 10th of October, and it will finish on the 21st of October this year, so 2024. The main mechanic of the game is that you can switch from the 3D plane to the 2D plane. What do I mean by this? Your character can literally turn into a piece of paper at any given moment. So, let's say you're in the middle of a fight and you run out of bullets and you need to reload it. Yep, you guessed it. You're gonna turn into a piece of paper and reload your weapon while you're at it. Why would you do this? So when you turn into a piece of paper, your character design becomes really small, and it becomes super hard for your opponents to hit you, like to even see you sometimes. I was in the middle of a match once, and we both were in the paper form, so we were both 2D, and we were standing so close to each other and in such an angle that I could not see that he was there, like my enemy was right in front of me. I had to have my teammates call out, "Oh look, he's in front of you, he's in front of you." It's like in paper mode. So, and the way they incorporate this mechanic in the whole game, for me, just blew me away. Not only you have this mechanic of turning into like a paper to dodge bullets from your enemies and to run away or to even get out of a sticky situation, you can also use it to plan all over the map. So what do I mean by this? You can literally turn into a piece of paper in the middle of the air and gain movement speed while you fly around. It's not really flying around because you're coming down all the time, so it's like a little bit of a planning. So, but and the way they incorporated this mechanic also in the map, so there's this system of like a turbine, like a wind turbine in certain maps they can use to get to certain places where you wouldn't reach otherwise. So you have to use this mechanic to get to other places. They really make it. They really make you use it. So it's not like something that you can just I can just play the game without using it. No, no, you really are forced to kind of use it sometimes to get to certain areas of the map. Um, Other than these two ways that you can use the mechanic, you also have a third one, which is climbing walls. So there are certain walls in the maps that are marked, or you can tell that you can climb up. This is still a little bit confusing to me because some walls I would think, oh, I can literally climb that, and then I go there and I try to use the mechanic, and you can't really climb that wall. So that would be a point that I would like them to fix in the future. Make maybe the walls a little bit more to show that, oh, this wall you can really climb it, because some walls they have like a little triangle on them, so like saying, oh, you can climb up this. What happens is when you get up to these walls and you use the mechanics, so you turn into a paper, you literally turn into a sticker, and your character is like pretty much stuck on the wall, and this opens up the imagination of the players to a whole nother level, because you can literally make flanks, you can make traps with these mechanics. You can literally stick yourself to a wall and wait for the enemies to pass down. If they don't check you, you're pretty much in the back of the whole enemy team. It just blew me away, like the gameplay that you can have with this type of mechanic. And honestly, I'm not sure how nobody has ever thought about like doing a game like this. um, the game, you can clearly see that takes inspiration from different like different games such as Valorant, Overwatch, PUBG. You have this 2D, you have this first-person shooter, I mean, and second and third-person shooter mode into it. So Usually you are always on the third person shooter, but if you aim down sight you become like a first person shooter game. Um, the game also has a small gacha system incorporated to it. So what do I mean by this? Don't get me wrong. It's nothing like pay to win. Oh my God, there's a gacha pay to win, power creeps and all this. No, 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 no. The gacha is only for skins. So there's different types of skins in the store. You have ones which is like a full outfit with a weapon and everything that you can buy like all together. It's like a pack. Or you can go to the gacha system. In the gacha system, you obviously have like skins that are way more rare than the ones that you have in the pack. That it is obvious, right? Like if you want the better skin, you have to go to the gacha. The maps so far look cool. Look cool. They play nice. The gameplay with the mechanics fit the maps so far, but then again, I'm also waiting to play some more competitive matches because so far I've only been playing casual. I haven't unlocked competitive yet. I think it's level 15 from what I was seeing in the Discord of the game. So yeah, Strinova also has a Discord if you guys would like to join it. Uh, so far, I haven't seen anything broken. I haven't seen like a character that is more powerful than other, but I'm sure that's gonna come up in the future. I'm sure that someone is gonna find broken characters in certain maps and all that. And that's another thing that Strinova really does well. You cannot play all characters in attacking or defending. So you have different modes within the game. You have death matches, you have team death matches, but the main mode that you will be playing in ranked so far is demolition, which is pretty much you plant the bomb. The other team you have terrorists and counter-terrorists, like in Counter Strike, pretty much. You have an attacking and a defending team. I'll put it in this way so people don't get triggered that I'm talking about as in like Counter Strike wise. So you have attackers and defenders. The defenders defend the sites, so they have to defeat the attackers and defuse the bomb if the bomb is planted. And the attackers obviously have to plant the bomb, and if they don't kill all the defenders, they have to make sure that the bomb explodes at the end of the round. And so far, the way they did it is that some certain characters are locked only for attacker side, and certain characters are only locked for defender side. So I think it's because of the way that certain abilities of those characters work. It's better to use them in attacking. So it's pretty much Strinova saying, in order for you not to get griefed on ranked, we are already like locking certain characters up so that you can only play them only on attacking or defending side. Um, there's another thing also that I think they did really well to make it so that each match can feel a little bit different. Obviously, after a while, people understanding what is meta and what is not, this might change obviously. But so far, I think it's really cool that when you're in game and you're winning rounds and you're killing enemies, you win a certain currency that you can use to upgrade your weapons. So let's say you want your weapon to have more rate of fire, you have an upgrade for that. You want your weapon to be quicker to aim down sight, you have an upgrade for that. And that really changes how you play the game, like how you play each match. It really affects that aspect of it. um for example, there was a match when I was playing this happened in two different matches. I did it on purpose to try it out. There was a match where I was feeling that my aim was crispier. I was hitting way more headshots with this sniper character that I'm currently using. So I upgraded my headshot damage for it, and I was dealing a lot of damage. I was almost one-tapping people, left, right, center, and then a couple of matches afterwards, I was getting a little bit tired. I wasn't hitting that many shots, and I upgraded the body shot, like the body shot damage instead of the headshot, and that really like made me play a certain type of way that I wasn't playing before. And I think that's like really cool that they have all that playability and so that it doesn't feel all the time all the same, like I'm always picking the same traits over and over again. Overall, guys, I think this is a cool game to try. If you haven't tried it, it's in beta right now. I've already talked about this. I think you really should give it a go. Even though you might think the anime stuff is a bit corny, or you might think, oh my god, man, like I really don't like the anime aesthetic of it. Play it for the gameplay. I trust me, play it for the gameplay. I don't think you will be disappointed. The game is fun to play. Even I'm playing alone right now. I'm not playing with my friends because they're playing all other different games, but they saw me playing, they saw me streaming, and they thought, man, this game looks fun. Like I will like to play with you sometime. So even playing alone, I found a lot of people that add each other and play with each other. I found the community to be like really friendly so far, but once again, I haven't entered the competitive scene yet, so we don't know about if people are gonna be toxic or not yet, because I haven't played ranked. But so far, so good, guys. I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, that's it. LoganKioko out, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.